Hey, you beautiful, wonderful people, and thank you for sticking around. This is the first time in my entire weigh-in YouTube journey I have been gone for 4 days from YouTube. There's a reason for that, and I'll get to it in just a minute. This is my weekly update that I haven't done in a long time of 224 weeks on a ketogenic journey, and I'll be back to tell you more about that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. So we just stopped by the post office, decided to check it. I got a nice little birthday card from Miss Betty. First though, I'm going to show you what I just pulled out of my shirt sleeve. I just got it out of the dryer, didn't realize my panties were in it. But hey, so anyway, the card I got from Miss Betty is really, really cute. It says, old age just sneaks up on you when you're not paying attention. It's like silk leopard print thong underwear. Don't ask me how I know. And she wrote me a little personal note. Hi, happy birthday. Don't have anything to update or talk about. SSDD, same shit, different day. Love your videos. Keep up the good work and quit being so hard on yourself. I fall off the keto wagon, roll it down a hill and set it on fire. Then I beat myself up and get back to it. LOL. Much love, Miss Betty. Hug those grandbabies. Definitely. I got my butt beat by Anthony this morning, and she also sent me 40 bucks. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I want to do something special with it, so I'm going to figure it out. Hubby just asked if I wanted to go on a day trip, which we go on day trips all the time, so I don't know exactly what he's got in mind, but let's see what we can get into today. Alright, so we've been up through Blowing Rock a lot, you guys know that, but we haven't been here with all the great, beautiful fall colors. And of course, being fall, a lot of the leaves are gone. You can see further in the deeper areas. I see rocks trying to fall. But it's so beautiful out here. It really, really is. Look at all those beautiful colors. It's gorgeous. Yes, I've got the window down. It's a little bit warm. I hope he's got the heat on. But, my God. I don't know what y'all can see. Look out there. Absolutely breathtaking and stunning. Definitely make any trip to the mountains in the fall. Always. I mean, spring and summer, it's not bad neither, but it just doesn't quite compare. Not at all. Alright, so since it's been 224 wild and crazy weeks of my ketogenic journey, 1,569 days, and that is 51 months of doing keto and getting rid of 155 pounds and keeping it off. Really? Been in the mountains all day. Love it, but it's not like I need any extra help with my allergies though. Let's be honest with you. All right, so Miss Betty also sent me $40 for my birthday. So I thought I would get something that was tangible, that I could share, that I could show off, and have for a while. So it was this outfit. Now I'm going to back up and show you the whole outfit and everything in just one second. But first, this is also my body, which I rather like. I mean, it could be a little thinner, a little slimmer, especially in certain areas, but I'm still happy with it. I mean, you know, I was a lot rounder and even worse, a lot more unhealthy. So let me show you this. Now this shirt and these pants I'm probably not going to wear together. I bought them to wear together, but after seeing them together, I'm not a fan. Although I do have some other pants that I think would go marvelous. Real fast though, my nephew's girlfriend sent me this along with some school pictures of her sons. I don't know if she would mind if I shared them with you guys. Because they're her kids, you know. not necessarily wanting to put them on the internet. But this kid, when I opened the package, I was like, That's his daddy when he was that age. I kept looking and I said, no, that is the son. But oh my God, he looks just like his daddy. Except for about that age. My nephew already had gray hair. I'm like 16 years old. This one, I think he's 17 now. But anyway, I'm going to share. She can only kill me a little bit. Hopefully she don't. But these are her beautiful boys. These are my great nephews. This one looks just like his daddy. This one, he more favors his mom, but he does look like his dad some. He just more favors his mom. That's so wild. Kind of favors me a little bit, actually. But yeah, I thought I'd share them with you. Beautiful boys, beautiful necklace for my birthday. I appreciate it so much. And I don't think she watches my videos, but just in case she does. Thank you, Jessica. All right, so on to my body for week 224. You know, one reason I got out of making weekly videos is because at first, initially, for my first 100 weeks, I was on par. I had lost about 100 pounds for the first, I had lost more weight than weeks. Now, well, I never really needed to lose 224 pounds anyway, but 240, whatever. Ignore this door. I've actually painted it one time. The paint is wearing off. The dog lays up against it. It really needs a new door, to be honest with you. So no point until we start doing the rest of the remodels. But ignore the door, okay? I know it looks ugh. All right, so this shirt, one reason I like it, I love it actually, is because it shows off my neck tattoos, I guess. Yes, it does. So, I mean, you can see them. It's got a great firm fitting. It is sweater material. It's not, yeah, it's sweater material. That's what it is. It's really nice feeling. It's soft feeling. It's got these little ties right here. Wally World, like $11 and some change. The only reason I don't really want to wear it with these pants, if I let my guard down and I'm going to look like an expected mama in her 40s. We don't want to do that. But I've got another pair of pants that are really high-waisted. I think this would go really great with. In fact, I wore them all day today. But these jeans, these jeans, whew, they was $24. What did I do with the tag? I'd show you what kind they are. They butt-forming jeans, though. Wait a minute, I found them. Let's see. Signature, Levi Stratus. I think they say, oh, there we go. With new contouring technology, which basically means it bunches up your butt. That's basically what it means. See, I might have to actually angle the camera down or go way out for this. So let's just angle the camera down. Da, 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 da. But I like them. Size 6. I have got to where I can wear some size 4s. Or I can wear size 4s. But we want to also keep it realistic and comfortable. Size 4s fit. I can sit in them. But a 12-hour work day, I really don't want to buy clothes I can't wear to work because that'll be a problem. But yeah, we went with size 6s. And they fit spectacularly well. And I can do the whole, it bunches up my goobies, goop. But hey, I like it. What do y'all think? All right, you guys, so that's my body for week 224 of my ketogenic life-saving journey. On to the next. I forgot to mention, I also bought some socks. Can't have too many of those. And some new undies. Can't have enough of those either. Especially at work. Socks are very important. Thank you, Miss Betty, so much. My little jerk-faced daughter is picking on my hair.
It looks like it's a bow. And it looks like
she's calling me a present.
You ready for Christmas?
Whoop, whoop. I got this. Need a little something to go right here now. I might actually do that. Get like one of the little teeny tiny ponytail things. It's just where my hair
need to. It does it on its own.
Yeah, but if I get to shaking around, it'll fall.
Your hair's too thin.
Happy birthday.
Late birthday.
Oh, I was talking to whoever. Somebody's got a birthday today. I just don't know who it is. Wait, what's today? The 15th of November. No, a lot of people with birthdays in November, but I don't think any of them the 15th.
It's weird. There's so many people who have birthdays, like, so many birthdays throughout the year. And yet there's not one for November 15th, like, that we know personally.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know too many people in July, though, anymore. The one person I did know, she passed away. I think Lori's birthday is in July. No.
I don't think I've ever known anyone with a birthday in July.
I'm going to get me like a little red clip there. Like a Christmas bow.
Red and green.
Red and green.
Make it striped. And then you just have to your outfit has to match too.
Oh boy.
It's your fault.
I'll make somebody a very nice present. Thank you very much. Well, as all of you know, I took a step back just for a minute to try to get through the work weekend without being tired, stressed, maybe get a little more sleep. And one day I got 6 hours and 41 minutes. Not too shabby. Of course, last night I got 3 hours and 50 minutes, and everything else was 4 hours and 30 minutes. No matter what time I go to bed, doesn't seem to matter. I can go straight to sleep, pass right out. But my brain, it's almost like it's up and overthinking before my body even knows it's awake. By the time I wake up, it's like I've been thinking for 20 minutes already. You know, I don't really know how that works. But yeah, I mean, it's not a good quality sleep in any way, shape, or form. Be right back. Alright, so the weekend was mostly good. Sunday, not so much. New work stressors popped up, things I didn't even see coming. And honestly, it's unfair, it's ridiculous, it's absolute BS. And I decided to go through my journal, because I write everything down, to see what days different things have happened this year, work related. But what I found was my entire year of 2021 was outrageously stressful and ridiculous. I mean, seriously. I started a new job. Right as I was starting this new job, my mom was losing her mind. I had to go through having her committed myself. That's not easy, by the way. Not even kind of a little bit. Turned out it was a medical condition, but there was many months of this whole, it won't be long now. This is going to be really bad. Again, it turned out fine, thank heavens, but the stress in between times, not easy. I was having a one-sided drama early on in my work career. Very one-sided, because I didn't know it was happening. And I'm back to that point now too, by the way. It's very one-sided drama that I can do nothing about. And I was going through, I was writing everything down that's happened, that I've had to deal with there. Because I was thinking, you know, I need to just go on to HR. But there's no way that's not going to make it worse. So I've ultimately decided at this point just to bend over and take it. To be honest, that's the best way to say it. And there's not so much I can say here, because you don't know who's watching. You don't know what'll get you in trouble. Even if you're just talking in general terms, it's just stress. And it's ridiculous stress. It's unnecessarily ridiculous stress. I will say this. The position I'm in was not trained for. Not even a little bit. I went over to help somebody who was new and ended up in that position, but I liked it. So I continued on with it. And I was allowed to continue on with it. I was told I was doing a bang up job, and then told not so much, and then told you're not doing half your job. I'm like, when nobody's ever actually told me what my job entitles or entails. And there's things that I haven't been doing this entire 6 months. I don't know who was doing them, but it wasn't me. So I would have thought somebody would say, hey, excuse me, but this is your job. No. The truth is, I like to stay busy, super busy. I don't want time to think. I want to keep going. If there's more to it, let me know, because I'd like to be doing more. Doing nothing for 12 hours feels like 24 hours. Doing a lot for 12 hours feels like 4 hours. I would much rather be extremely busy, but not necessarily the case. So, but you know, even while I was dealing with all that, my son and his family moved into their own home. That is a stress. I know some people are like, yay. At first, no, not so much. It was stressful and it was scary and I didn't like it. My daughter had a miscarriage, which she's actually getting ready to have surgery for Thursday. My niece was in the hospital dying, like literally blood clots in her lungs. My nephew with COVID, me and my whole family got COVID. The very weekend I came back to work from having COVID, the new drama kicked up. And the next weekend, I was in threat of losing my position. I don't even know how that can happen. You can be gone 2 weeks, come back and be like, you're not doing as good of a job as we thought you were. Okay, great. Well, trade me. But whatever. I'm frustrated. And there are people talking smack behind my back. I've heard it with my own ears. So I'm stressed. I am. And all of that with everything else that's been going on in my life. Honestly, I'm quite proud of me. I know it's crazy to say, because for this whole year, I've done nothing but maintain my weight loss. But damn, that's something. Good Lord, after reading through my journal, realizing just how crazy of a year I've had, and everything came back to back. It's like boom, 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 and before one thing was over, another thing hit. And this thing alleviated, but this thing hit again. And it's been just, this whole year has been absolutely insane. And you guys, it's hot in here for the first time in a while, so I need to go change. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, allow me to speak up. I got both the ACs on now. The sun is beating down on this little hot box and it just got really warm. So all the stress I've had this year, combined with so many other things, and that's not even, like, that's just life and work stress, personal life and work stress. That's not even media, that's not even things goings on in the world, it's not even none of that. It's just those things were in my journal, and that's enough. And I'm also becoming of the firm opinion, there's a squeak toy behind me, it's fine, little fat fluffy one, but that I'm coming of the opinion, no matter what I eat on those work weekends, I can't drop an ounce. I just can't. It doesn't matter if it's perfect keto. It doesn't matter if I take it with me. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit off. It doesn't matter. My work weekends, that weight doesn't fluctuate far from anything. It's all together. It's right in the same realm, no matter what. And I don't know if that's from physical stress, being on my feet for 12 hours, fluids pooling, constant motion, a little bit of muscle gain, this, that, the other, the lack of sleep. I don't know. I don't know if it's all mental stress, emotional stress. I don't know. It's just, I know that during the work, now when I had COVID, of course I didn't feel like eating that much too. Pretty much everything tasted off and like metal or earwax or something ugly that nobody really wants to eat. And then I had a little nausea almost. So during that's the only time I dropped this whole time. As soon as that was over, that came right back on. Again, I'm maintaining, but I ain't losing nothing. It's such a big array of combinations, but again, I'm maintaining with a lot of stress, with cheats here and there, with poor food choices overall, with work, with all of it. I'm maintaining. So that there's something to be said with that. And if you're doing that too, congratulations. If you're doing some stressful stuff and you're dropping weight, congratulations. Ooh. It's more than I realized what I was going through. Upon reading that, I would have felt sorry if I was reading about a character in a book. And then realizing, oh, this has been my life for the last 11 months. Holy crap. How am I standing? After reading it, even living through it was fine-ish. Sucked, but fine. Reading it, I wanted to break down and cry. I was just like, I cannot even believe all of this stuff happened this year. And I'm still functioning somehow. I'm still pushing. I might, because it was nice. Over the last 3 days, not uploading while, I had that such a strenuous work schedule, that was nice. To come home and give myself permission not to be guilty because I didn't film, that was nice. So I probably will not film on the weekends and just do an update video, mostly on Mondays. Hate that I missed yesterday. We were waiting around because Corey was supposed to have a doctor's appointment and she would need us to take her to it. Erin was at work and watch Anthony, you know. Well, we waited and waited and waited and finally found out, no, it's today, so I had to get up early this morning for that. But we went out. We had a good time, went to Blowing Rock. We just kind of drove around Blowing Rock, more of the area. We have been up there quite a few times, drove some mountainous ranges and stuff, but not all. Found the little town area. So we found like it doesn't really even compare to Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg, if you've ever been there, has just several miles of stores upon stores upon stores, touristy, what do you call those, like Ripley Believe It or Not things, and games, putt. It's a little tourist trap. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's fun to go to, but that's what it is. And of course it's got the mountain ranges around it that you drive through or walk through, hike around. But we haven't actually discovered that part of Blowing Rock yet, which I know is kind of a little area like that. We found a small area like that, a very quaint area like that. Nowhere near on that scale. I didn't see a whole lot of touristy shops, but a little stores, and there were people walking up and down the sidewalks, and I was like, oh, this is lovely. And we drove around some of the back roads out through there too. That AC is being loud, and you better behave yourself because you're going to have to do at least one more summer because I ain't buying them. Y'all talk to inanimate objects too? Yes, we do. I read a thing earlier, said I ran into a mannequin and I said, I'm sorry. And then I was like, oh, I thought you were a person. Then I realized I was still talking to a mannequin. I've probably done that a few times. But anyway, I digress. My life's been full of stresses this year. I know it has not been the most stressful life out there. I know that some of y'all have went through stresses this year. So again, if you've made it this far this year and you're maintaining or semi-maintaining, props to you, baby. Props to you. And if you've done even better than that, you go, girl, boy, guy, person, thing, it, whatever. You go. Because this has not been easy. It's not. There have been times I wanted to just lay myself in the floor and kick and scream like a toddler. And in fact, if there was nobody around and it was socially acceptable, even if there were people around, I probably would have done it. This whole being an adult thing sucks. I want to be a kid again so I can throw myself in the floor and scream when I don't get a toy I want. And that's the biggest problem I have in my life. Sorry. So sometimes I feel like I'm very tightly wound. After reading that, I figured out, you are tightly wound, honey. You're about to pop, okay? You're about to explode. Mentally, physically, something's about to give. So I think it is a good idea to take a step back during the work weekends at very least. Maybe throughout the week even, as long as I'm doing at least one video a week. I do want to maintain contact with you guys, close contact. I just want to de-stress a little bit. Now here's the thing. While this is actually de-stressing, I get it off my chest, I get to talk about it, I get to have camaraderie with you guys, I get to hear some feedback. That is so wonderful. But if I don't have time to do a video, I feel very stressed about it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel guilty. It's like, how dare I do that? So I don't want to be stressed or guilted personally from my own self into feeling like I have to upload. You know what I mean? So if my video comes, if it don't, she's taking a nap. Okay? Well, probably not, but that's the intention anyway. I just want y'all to be aware that I'm trying. I'm just like everybody else out there. I'm trying to live my life in the best fashion I can. And I hadn't realized just how wound into a tight little ball I've been or have become. I need stress relief. And the drive through the mountains, that's nice, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to actually de-stress me, to like take me down and chill me out, I guess while I'm up there it does. But then I come home, the house needs to be cleaned, So, I don't know. I'm just saying, I didn't know how close to a breaking point I was. But I have been recording my foods this weekend. I've been recording all of my weigh-ins. So I'm going to pull out that whiteboard too. But first, I'm going to go real quick through every day's weigh-in. I'm going to go real quick through most of what I ate that I recorded, so you can see some general guides of what I've been eating lately. I did break out the chaffles again. Those are yummy. I don't know how I got out of that. But anyway, there's some other stuff, and then I'll pop out that whiteboard and we'll talk about it. Okay, you guys? Yo. It's pretty outside. I might take off my shoes and walk through the grass. After all this, of course. Happy birthday to me, 165. Yay, it's Monday morning. Alright, you guys, good Wednesday morning, 166. Good Thursday morning, you guys, 166.8. Not really sure what that's about, but that's where I'm at. Alright, Friday morning and down a little bit. That's good. We'll take that. It is Saturday morning, 165.6. Alright, good morning, you guys. It's Sunday morning, 165.8. It's like 27 degrees, and this scale is ice cold. Monday morning, 165.6. Chicken fajita with queso on it from a place called Domingos. And it's a huge skillet they bring out with peppers and onions and chicken. And of course, baby girl has not eat it, but that's okay. She has golden corral, cabbage and cheese, a small taco salad, bourbon chicken, and a piece of ham on top. Cookie, you guys, I made an old school chaffle. I got my chaffle maker out, or it's a little tiny waffle maker. Basically, you make a couple eggs and some cheese, stir it up, butter your waffle maker, and you put them in there till they stop sizzling. And I put some melted American cheese, white American, a couple slices of turkey, and I was gonna have this. It looked yummy. All right, Friday lunchtime at work, double Whopper with cheese, no bun. Yes, so I'm actually making another one of these. It's a chaffle with melted queso and turkey on it, and it's just egg and cheese chaffles. Yum. All right, you guys, around about 10 a.m. after my first break, I actually broke my fast with Kiss My Keto cookies that I found at Walmart and some Chalk Zero. All right, you guys, off work, Domino's wings. Yes, lunch break Sunday. I got a big ass salad from Sheetz. It doesn't have it's not the taco salad, it's just a regular salad. It should be all right. Hot wings, ranch, eating some of hubby's stuff. Da-da-da-da. Whiteboard back. It's not a very exciting one this week. Not at all. Of course, probably wouldn't have been for the last whole year, so it didn't even matter, but we're going to get into it. All right, keto, and it says 11/15/2021, but that was yesterday. I wrote this down yesterday because we're going to use today's weigh-in for next week. But anyway, keto week 224. Last week, 165. Today, well, yesterday, 165.6. I'm up 0.6, maintaining in that little area. Weight loss overall, though, has been 155.6, although I'm not right there at that now. This is how my little weigh-in chart has went this week. I've kind of just 165, 166 for 2 days, 166.8, 165.6 for 2 days, 165.8. And then, of course, back to 156.6, 65.6. Wishful thinking. So I do have a feeling that I've got some home stress about to kick up, which there's so much about your personal life and your business life you can't talk about. And it makes it really difficult when you really don't have any super close friends that you can talk to about that stuff. Got a couple, but honestly, this stuff they're not interested in, and if nobody cares, why bother them with it? So what I think I need to do something crazy, sporadic, wild, off the wall, unlike me, just a change of pace. I mean, my first thought was dye your hair pink. Why? It doesn't last but a week or two. And then I get annoyed and I dye it right back blonde. I've tried bright reds and other colors, but then the blonde comes in, it just looks like I'm old because it looks like I've got gray hair coming in. And this is my natural hair color up here. And so far, no gray. I can't believe it with the stresses I've been. And everybody else I know that's my age has gray in their hair. I'm kind of waiting for that. It's kind of like a mark of, aging. Waiting for it. Got all the wrinklies. Where's my grays? Not that I want them, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm kind of like, shouldn't they be there yet? It's just, shouldn't that be? It's okay. It's actually a good thing though, right? But anyway, I need to do something sporadic, off the wall, insane, crazy, just do something to shock my system into life. And I don't mean go out and have a birthday cake. I can do that if I want to, but I don't mean that because I'm gonna feel like poop. But I mean, I need just something new, exciting, different, a change, something. Not really, I don't want to say it like this, like something to live for, but something that's like, whoa, I did that, cool. You know, I can't believe I did that shit, but cool. I gotta tell you, I can tell you stories about my life, about my past, and people will be like, dude, you do not look like the type to do that at all. Oh, but I did. A lot of dids. I was wild and crazy. And that's kind of my personality, and being in this mom, grandma, wife, work. It's not exactly my whole personality. So I need some way to let the rest of my personality shine, or at least get some kind of joy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if there's any way I can do anything, but that's what I feel like I need, you know? I also feel like I need to go have my nails done. Haven't done that in many years. But as I recall, I'm not a huge fan of the way it feels. I don't know. It's been too long. Hey, y'all. Any suggestions on something a wild, crazy girl can do that won't get her arrested? That'd be good. Y'all didn't see that? Sexy, that wasn't it? I need something spectacular, some kind of explosion of. I need gun therapy. I could do that. That might work. Might help anyway. I don't know. I just need something to unravel, unwind, untwist my knots. But I don't know what it is. I don't have the first idea what it is. I travel all the time. We go from here, there, and everywhere. So it's not that. I've been to the mountains, been to the tubs, enjoyed myself a little bit here and there. It's not what my body seems to be craving, and I don't know what that is. I'll figure it out, I guess. I really don't know. To be young. Okay, I don't know. So that's my week. That's my body. That's everything I've got to say right this minute. Now, I might come back and talk to y'all again tomorrow or the next day. I'm really not sure. But right this moment, this girl needs to figure some stuff out. I think she'll start with painting her nails after she gets her grandson from school. Something like that, anyway. Don't know yet. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, drop some suggestions in the comments. Let me know what I might be able to do to unwind. How much is a massage? That might be nice. Like a nice kneading of the body. I don't know. Maybe that would feel good too. Something like that. So you guys let me know. How much are those things? How much are some of these wild, crazy things I can do that aren't too much? All right, guys. I'm so glad we had this talk. I needed to do it. I needed to do it. If you need help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is below. I'm always here, always willing to help. It's always nice to hear from you guys. There's a website, ketodiamond.com, or you can look in the description section, get a t-shirt or a coffee cup that I designed. Support the channel a little bit. That would be great and wonderful. It always makes a girl feel loved. And again, thank you, Miss Betty. That was wonderful. And it got me out of the house. It got me to get something for myself a little bit. Something new. I do a lot of Goodwill stuff, but that was something new, so that was nice. And I don't know. You guys tell me. Get you some Orgain. Get you a Keto Mojo if you want one. Much love. Many prayers. See you later, y'all.